So what is HTML? HTML is a series of tags that the browser uses to create the web page itself. And I have this page open. It's just called welcome.html, and it's just welcoming you to Dreamweaver CS5 Learn by Video DVD. And inside of that, this right portion of the screen you're looking at, and this is a default view of Dreamweaver when you first install it. And this particular view, on the left, we have the HTML code. So if I click code, you can see this code button here shows me all of the code that the browser reads. If you click the design view, that's going to show you how it will look in the browser, or at least how most standard browsers would view it. And if I click split, I can see the code at the same time I actually see the page itself. Now notice when I highlight on the right, it highlights on the left. And we do have some tags in between the text portions, and those are HTML tags. And every HTML tag starts with a left angle bracket and a right angle bracket. Most HTML tags have an opening tag. You can see there's one that says header 1 right here, and then there's a second one that says header 1. But in front of this second one, there is a /. That's referred to as an opening tag and a closing tag. The closing tag has the / in front of it. Now this one, there are about 5 tags in HTML that do not have a closing tag. So when that's the case, you just use a / at the end of it. So this portion acts as the opening tag. This portion acts as the closing part of the tag. But you can see we have P's, we have H1s, we have body, head, meta. There's HTML up here. There's even one called doc type. And that's what an HTML tag looks like. Now you can view the source on any web page in order to access this portion here. It's visible on every web page. You can go into any browser and be able to see that. So if I go up here and click the globe, and we'll be taking a look at the Dreamweaver interface. So it's something that you will have access to later. But if I look at this in the browser, I can come over here and you can see the browser has quite a few options. And generally, there's one that in Internet Explorer is called Page. In Firefox, it's called View. And you can go down to where it says View Source. And if I click on that, I will be able to view the complete source of this web page. So any page you look at out on the web, you can go into the browser, choose View Source, and in Internet Explorer, it's under Page, at least Internet Explorer 8. And in Firefox, it's under View, and it's called View Source, and you can take a look yourself. It's kind of nice in the browser. I prefer Firefox simply because you can see how it has the different colors for the different parts of a page. So this just makes reading the source code, which is what we call this, or the HTML portion of the page, makes reading it a little bit simpler. You can kind of tell the text is in black and the tags are in brown. I think you'd call that brown or a rusty color. And the rest of the tag, there are additional portions of the tag, are in red and blue. So each one of those pieces kind of has a special significance. But that is how you can get to the HTML on any web page you're looking at out on the web. And every browser has the option to do so. If you're on a Mac and Safari, you can also view source, no problem. Every browser allows you to be able to do this. So that is HTML, and how moving forward, you have access to the HTML for your sites inside of Dreamweaver in the source code, but you can also access any page's HTML out on the web.